The solo 401k plan is the best plan for the self-employed and small business owner with no full-time employees. Unfortunately, it's not for everyone. The reason for that is there's eligibility requirements. So if you look at the IRA world, for an IRA, in order to be eligible to contribute money to an IRA, you need to have earned income, right? You can't have pure passive income like rental income, capital gains, interest, dividends, royalties. Can't have just disability or Social Security, welfare. You need to have earned income. Income from a W-2 job, income from having your own business, self-employed business, or an independent contractor, performance of services. Same rules apply to 401ks. In order to be eligible to adopt a solo K, two things must happen. You need to have a business. Okay, and again, the business doesn't have to be a multi-billion-dollar business. The business could be, you could be Santa Claus, you could be a tutor, you could be a consultant, you could be a doctor, lawyer, you can sell stuff on eBay. Anything that you generate business income or self-employment income. So obviously, not every business generates self-employment income, right? There's some people claim they're in the real estate business, but all they get is rental income, and they report on a Schedule E. Some people get dividends from stocks or capital gains or interest or royalties, or they get disability payments, Social Security, welfare. Unfortunately, those types of passive income are not eligible to be put into a plan. Why? Because it's not subject to FICA, Social Security, or self-employment taxes. So it's one way to always remember this is if you are eligible to put money in a solo 401k, the income needs to be attributable to either self-employment income or income for the performance of services, whether it's subject to Social Security or FICA. So again, you need to have a business. And number two, you can't have any full-time employees other than yourself, other owners, or spouses. So that means if you have a business with two partners and no full-time employees other than yourself, you're good. If you have a full-time business, or if you have a business and you have an employee that works more than 1,000 hours, or you use a service that you are able to basically, as an agency that you can license employees, they work over 1,500 hours, then they become an employee, and you're not eligible to do a solo 401k. You can still do a 401k, but now it's being a ERISA 401k, which will make you, as the administrator and trustee, be required to provide certain benefits to these employees. You have a bigger administration burden, more filing requirements, more hoops to jump through. And that's why people love the solo K. But again, to be eligible, you need to have a business. It doesn't have to be Apple or Google, but it has to be a business. Again, whether you teach math, you're Santa Claus, you do some tutoring on the side, you're a realtor part-time. It doesn't have to be a full-time business. It could be a part-time business. It doesn't even have to be profitable. It must be the anticipation of income. You need to be in business. If all you do is collect rental income, or you buy and sell stocks, or have interest from bonds, or dividends from stock, or rental income, you're probably not going to be eligible to have a 401k solo because you don't have a business. All your income's passive. So that's number one. And again, once you feel like you have a business, and a lot of it's just a smell test. Like you have a pizza restaurant, you're in business. If you are a consultant, you're in business. If you are a part-time realtor, you're in business. If you sell stuff on eBay, you probably file a Schedule C and you're in business. So if you file a Schedule C or have a C Corp or an S Corp or a partnership, and you do some business activity, you don't just generate passive income like rental income, you probably are eligible. Now, as long as you don't have any full-time employees, other than yourself, an owner or spouse, you could now fit into a solo K. And once you fit in, you can make high contributions. You have the ability to contribute 55 or 61,000 if you're over 50. Employee deferrals, profit sharing. You can do a loan feature up to 50,000. The contributions could be in pre-tax, after-tax, or Roth. You also have the ability to do traditional investments like stocks, but also alternative assets like real estate. So you get some really, really awesome benefits from an investment standpoint, and you got an amazing retirement plan. The key is eligibility. I would put every single one of my employees in the solo K over an IRA if I could. Unfortunately, not everyone fits into it. So if you do fit into the solo K, you're lucky, and you need to take advantage of it. Even if you haven't contributed to an IRA or 401k before, and you're in your 40s, 50s, or 60s, because of the high contribution, you can supercharge your benefits, and you can make up for lost time and really catch up and help yourself become super wealthy with using retirement accounts much quicker than you could if you just did an IRA. So again, anyone who thinks they're eligible, talk to us, give us a call, complete information form at the IRA Center, and we look forward to speaking with you. I've written 2 books on the Solo K. Here's one of them, Solo 401k in a nutshell. The other one is called Going Solo. It's my favorite plan. I again would put everyone in it if I could, but we got to deal with eligibility. So if you are eligible, consider yourself lucky. Don't miss out on the opportunity.